I think, shall we start?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay, hi everybody. My name is Sin. I'm from PRIM. So recently we signed a collaboration with TechnoBiz to organize this 360 course. These are the Executive Diploma 360. And as I introduced before, the course, like we have a lot of courses around that focus a lot on technical knowledge. So we find that technical knowledge alone is not sufficient for the rubber industry, for the especially the managerial roles. So what Executive Diploma 360 covers has a lot of other complementary skills to develop to help the managers in the rubber industry. Okay, so I hope this briefing will give a better perspective on what this course entails. So I'll hand over to Param.
Thank you, Sin. First of all, hello everyone. Good evening. I hope all of you have finished your dinner now. Yeah. So we'll make it a short introduction to our program. First of all, thank you, Sin, and thank you to the PRIM committee members to have this collaboration together on the Executive Diploma 360 degrees for the rubber industry professional. This is a very unique program that TechnoBiz is hosting since last year, and it's been well received. So I'm going to give you some overview about it so that you get an idea. And now this program is going to be offered by the PRIM for the Malaysian industry professional, whoever is interested. Let me quickly show you. I'm going to share the screen first and talk about it. I also maybe give a little introduction to the TechnoBiz. Maybe if some of you are not familiar with what is TechnoBiz all about. First, my name is Param. I live in Thailand. I've been living there the last 25 years. TechnoBiz, it's a very unique program. Executive Diploma 360 degrees. You understand what I mean? 360. We cover all aspects of the rubber industry. And thankful to PRIM to be make this. My voice is not clear. Just a second. Is it all right? Is it better? Just a second.
Hey, Param, your voice is okay.
Okay, yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I just want to make sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So as you know, the PRIM also offer very good programs for the industry. They have various diploma programs. It's basically in addition, one more program that it complements the people who are using the PRIM services. Just give you an idea about the TechnoBiz. First, TechnoBiz is almost we're completing 19 years on this month on the 8th November. So we're entering into the 20th year of the TechnoBiz. We offer trainings, conferences, exhibitions, networking events, virtual events, marketing and branding services into the rubber. The polymer industry is our main scope, and so rubber is main. Out of the polymers, the rubber is the main thing. Of course, we also into the plastics. We also into the polyurethane, and the other side is on energy and environment aspects as well. Let me quickly talk about the TechnoBiz activity related to the rubber industry. Because it is a foundation for the diploma program. That's the reason why we are doing this, what we are doing for this diploma program. Our specialty and specialization in the services that we offer for the rubber industry. As I mentioned, TechnoBiz is almost we established in 2005. So as I said, it's 19 years completing, and exhibition is one of the main things that we are organized. We have an exhibition called the GRT. We are hosting the 6th edition is going to host next year, 12 to 14 March. This is basically we treat as a gateway to global markets and knowledge for the rubber industries. And we also have another exhibition in the Middle East. It's called Middle East Rubber and Tire Expo. That's also for focus on the Middle East region. And as part of the exhibition, we also focus on specific areas, specific zones of the rubber industry. India, we have ASEAN, we have a natural rubber trade. It's all part of the events. We also focus on the rubber research, I believe in the research promotion is a very, very important exhibition. So we have the special zone for the research promotion, rubber research. We host a number of conferences. At the exhibition itself, we have conference on tire manufacturing. We have Thailand rubber conference focusing Thai language. We have a rubber and tire market conference. And we have a rubber recycling conference. I'm quickly browsing through so that you get an idea. If you need more details, you can always ask me later. We publish a book and distribute the book at our exhibition as well. And we have a program called Rubber Innovation Forum. It's a purely innovation focused, both industry innovations as well as academic research developments as well. We have a Rubber Week. We just finished Rubber Week in October. And this is one of the activities that we keep hosting in different countries. Next year, we plan in Indonesia. We also plan in Sri Lanka as well. We have Smart Rubber Factory Conference, which are going to be in India, Bangalore. Smart does not mean everything is automatic or AI only. Smart means efficient operations. Okay, whether this can be technical aspects or the more productive aspects. So we focus on efficient operations of the rubber industry, and that's how we call it as the Smart. So we have a very unique special program in Bangalore. We're also having a conference in the specialty elastomers. We have the rubber silica, focus on silica mixing. We have a latex conference we are going to do in 2026 in Bangkok. So that's various conferences. So education, there's a diploma. We talk about more, and we have two types of diploma right now. We offer one is a rubber industry technology and management. Other one is a rubber compound technology and management. Both will be offered through the PRIM for the Malaysian rubber industry professionals. I maybe give you more details during my other main presentation. And we have awards. We also host recognizing the eminent persons in the rubber industry who contributed for the country, for the industry development. So we call it Rubber World Hall of Fame, honoring the eminent persons who are inspiration to the next generation in the world of rubber. We have various publications. We're one of these companies who specialize in publishing books. I'm just talking to Mr. John Sir, that we're working on the latex handle, which got delayed because we tried to make sure that all the information published is correct and edited properly. And so we are working on various books. This book is recent release in compression molding of rubber. We have many bestsellers, rubber molding, cost reduction. In this month, we are going to release this latex handbook. We have more than 50 books in our store. Some are pocket books, some are short books, some are very detailed reference books as well. So I encourage people to check our website, store.technobiz.org. We also publish a marketing publication to promote the businesses. And at the exhibitions, we have rubber directories with a country focus. And so we publish advertisements of different companies and we promote at our exhibitions. We have virtual events. Probably some of you may know about this, and the Rubber Industry Tech Talk. During the COVID, I have organized so many, but nowadays, we once in a while we're organizing. We have a Rubber Industry Tech Talk focus on rubber and tire. We have a latex industry tech talk focus on the latex industry. We also started this women leadership in rubber industry, the journey, which is also inspiring women, their journeys we talk about in this special event. So these are the 3 virtual events that we organize. We have a library, and actually, I'm not sure, maybe some of you remember already, we have a Rubber Industry Digital Library on YouTube. It's a TechnoBiz library we stored in YouTube. You have to become the member. It's a paid membership. We have close to 300 or 400 presentations or topics related to the rubber industry. Please check out this link to join the library as well. We offer the digital marketing to promote the companies and technologies. We have a program called R+, and we have promoting 360. There is a different packages we have. If anybody interested, they can contact me. We offer a consulting service, factory auditing, product development, business development. So we are both in technical management, even the helping and finding the right people for the events, right people for the companies as well. So this is an overview, what we do. Recently, we started I'm involved in establishing this Asian Rubber Research Consortium. It's a organization. It's a network of rubber research departments or faculties from different countries in Asia. And through this consortium, we're trying to promote their research work and also explore the collaboration with industries as well. So we'll be actually hosting a webinar on this program on this Friday in the afternoon, 2 p.m. Malaysian time. Anybody interested, you can contact me. That's briefly about what is TechnoBiz. So you see, we are very specialized in offering the services for the rubber industry. So I think that is a strength, actually. I would say, why we could offer a program on the executive diploma 360 degrees. Because I have hosted so many training programs, I always look at something is missing in my program. What's all about, So during the COVID time, we found that there are certain things that we really make a change in the way we learn. I don't say the other programs are not there, but it's basically you need to have integrated way of learning. Only technical, as Sin has mentioned, only technical skills, particularly on the mid-level managers and senior level manager levels, only technical strengths are not good enough. You need to have more skills on the management as well. So let's talk about this. All about. I always say this: skills versus knowledge. Okay, and why I say you need to have a knowledge, but more you also have to have the skills at your fingertips. If you don't have the skills at your knowledge at your fingertips, you're not able to solve the industry problem. And degrees versus experience. Degrees matter, experience much more matter. So having a good degree from university is not only the thing that is entry point, but having good experience, in the right company under right leadership is very, very important. So these are the foundations for in our diploma program, executive diploma program. So we talk about two things in our program. One is a focus on the technical, other one is a management. Why we say a lot of times, you may have seen probably even the PRIM or any other organizations more focused on the technical. I also focus on the technical. We have technical programs as well, but I found that technical information only is not enough to do good for the company. You need to have leadership skills, skills that you build a team and grow the company, make yourself an important person, catalyst for the growth of the company. So this program is all about how you can help your company to go to the next level with the skills, lessons learned through this program. When look at 360 is what it's all about. So I look at technical aspects of any of the rubber industry. Of course, manufacturing processes, you have to have a technical knowledge. Engineering and maintenance, that is very key. Not just having how to run the machine, you also how to maintain the machines are very, very important. Product design and development, we keep evolving. The rubber industries pretty much keep evolving with the new products because of the competition with other materials. So product design and development, these are the key aspects. Research and development, it's basically part of the development as well. Quality control and assessment, these are very important skills that are technical skills. And finding the right machines, understanding the machines or raw materials is very, very important. So these aspects are very important for every rubber industry professional who working, But other side of it, management or non-technical. See how much you make a product, what kind of interesting product you make. If you don't make it in a financially viable way, okay, it does not work. So you have to have skills about understanding the financial accounting. Having, you can spend the money, but you don't know how to manage it properly, that's a disaster as well. That is important. Sales and marketing. You make a product, but you don't know how to sell it or how to market it, how to brand it. So this is very important. Cost management. The other thing is that a lot of businesses, they do fail, because they're poor in managing their costs. Whether it is a manufacturing cost, whether it is a people's cost, the raw material cost, even how to sourcing the materials cost, and also other issues of supply chain management. I think COVID gave us a big lessons to all of us to understand about what is supply chain really means, and that is also the other aspect. Warehouse, stock management, insurance. A lot of people, maybe small and medium scale, sometimes they don't care about the insurance, but it's very, very important. Health and safety, the most important thing in the rubber industry. The first priority is safety. So the health, naturally related. human resource management, finding the right people, train the right people, right? Marketing and communications. You need to make sure that you can present your work to the world, present your business or product line to the world. It's very important. So everybody should have a skills of presenting it, communicating with, whether their other person understand one based on their level of understanding. Are you able to communicate? Some of the technical people, I found that they're difficult to communicate in the manner that others understand. They speak very technical way and difficult to get the point. So, but we in this program, we make sure, we are one emphasis on the having a good skills on the presentations, good skill in communicating. Of course, some of the companies have issues with the investors, so we need to look what are the issues with the investors. Shipping and logistics. This is another key issues about the rubber industry. You make a product, but you have to ship it. When you ship it, what kind of issues are there? How do you manage your logistics? So this is what I call 360 degrees. So we cover all these aspects appropriately. I don't say which one is more, which one is. I think everything is equal based on the background of participants. So we design the customized program for that participant. Right? Objective is like this: developing workforce with the technical, analytical, management, communication, and leadership skills. It's a blend of all. You have to have technical skills, you have to have analytical skill, management skill, and also communication, and also leadership. This is what is the ultimate objective of this diploma program. First is that it is pretty much unique. I don't see anybody offering in the world like this. Okay, if there are, I'm happy about it, because this is important and is universal. No matter whether you're in Malaysia, or in Thailand, you're in India, or in Europe. Because our participants are pretty much global. Currently, we have participants in 8 countries. The program is going on right now. Some of them from Europe, some of them from Africa, some Asian as well. And every participant, the program is customized. It's not one general program. This program, the reason is why it is unique. I say in the beginning we make it general, but now it's not like that. If there's somebody registered the program, we check his background, what is his current work, what he has to learn about, what his company is expected to learn, and what the company is producing, what kind of issues they have. So this program is designed for that particular participant to help the company, not just himself. A lot of programs, we try to self-development, career development. It's about overall development. You have to help the company, you have to help yourself and your team as well. It's not for, like I get a piece of paper, I get degree. You learn, you pass the knowledge to your team, and you help the company, what kind of issues do they have. So that's the ultimate objective of this program. Yeah. Let me see anybody missing in this. Okay. Yeah. That's somebody waiting there, so just need to make sure that everybody got in. Yeah. Okay. So, I always say this: you may have a degrees, but important is attitude. You have to have attitude to learn. You have to have an attitude to empathy to the team. Nobody is perfect. And so this program, we tell the people that your attitude is very much important, more important than the skills and knowledge you have. Have a good attitude towards your company, towards yourself, your team, and yourself, your family as well. So this is one of the things that we tell people. Okay? So what is this 360-degree approach? How do we talked about, okay, I will cover on the technology, I cover the management, but how do you deliver it? Okay, so we have 10 key features. The first one is, just like any other program, you learn from the best. So currently, we develop modules on the various aspects of the rubber industry. We have like 50 plus global experts with hands-on experience. Some are from academic, some are from industry. So we develop presentations. So you had to go through these presentations. Is one of the key feature of the this diploma program. So there are current. I can just show you. You can see that we already have like 140 modules just only rubber industry. I have not put all here, but you can download from our website. So there are lots of modules we developed, and these modules you need to go through it. That is very, very important. because you need to learn from the best. Okay? And feature number 2. See, this program is not for the people without experience. So everybody who joins this program, they must have at least a 3 years experience, at least. And they must be active in the company. Okay. And so everybody, when they join the register the program, they had to make a presentation, at least 4 topics based on their experience. When you make a presentation, so let's say if somebody is an experience on the compounding, he has to propose whatever he knows about compounding, 4 different topics, minimum 30 minutes each topic. He has to prepare the PowerPoint, he has to deliver the presentation. When he delivers the presentation, he has to invite all his colleagues to join. So we host it and he has to present it and ask him to invite whoever is available, his colleagues. So the colleagues learn from his experience, not only his colleagues, but we also invite our members, diploma members, and also rubber industry network members to join. So people learn from you as a participant based on your experience. When you teach, I think most of us know about when you teach, you learn more than audience. That is one of what are your strengths. You have to find out, and you need to polish that strengths and make sure you pass that knowledge to your colleagues. The main important is to train your team the best of your knowledge. And that is one of the things. Not only that, you learn from other participants' topics also. So it's a cross learning. Usually in programs that you learn from experts. Whatever they say, you listen and you make your points. But here, you also know about it. You have some knowledge, some skills are there that need to be polished. Not only that, you train other persons in your team, your company, so they build their knowledge. So that's one of the feature of this. You must at least 4. The more, the better. You gain points. Okay? So third is that every participant will have a chance to have a conversation with the business leader. So we select one business leader to have a chat with the person, and 1-to-1, because this is because it's customized based on your background, and we choose a leader who is available. You can ask any questions about his business. He may ask some questions to you. So it's kind of conversation with the business leader. So understand about business aspects. If it's mostly most of them are whoever joins this conversation are the owners of the rubber industry. So you can ask all kind of questions about their business, their challenges, how they manage a business, how they control the process, how do they make the profits. So it's an open conversation. So you have first-hand knowledge from the business owners as well. Okay? And 4th point is a discussion-based assessment test. This is one of the uniqueness. See, I don't believe to learn by memory, can keep the knowledge by memory tests. Okay. This program, when we have this assessment test, you have to choose 2 of your colleagues to sit next to you and finish the assessment. It's online. You discuss with question A, okay, discuss 3 of you and answer it. So that is so that when you have a discussion, you remember for a long time. Every question is another training point, and another training, a short training. And the more you discuss, the knowledge you retain for a long time. It's not like a tick A, tick B, or true or false. But the discussion-based assessment test really, it's another way of learning. So this is one of the activity, one of the feature of this program. And feature 5, everybody has to deliver presentation on 100 plus good practices for rubber industries. This is an assignment. We will inform you in the beginning itself that you have, this. How do you prepare 100 plus good practice? What are the good practices means? Good practice means any practice that minimize the waste or product defects, reduce the product defects, or energy savings, or cost saving, you name it, or improving the way you run your work. So a better environment. But these practices you need to do as a group. You need to ask on your plant, whoever is available, hey guys, I need to make a presentation. Tell me what kind of good practices that we have implemented or we could implement. So that there is a lot of brainstorming session among between you and the team on the floor, and you make a presentation. When you make a presentation, you must invite your management to come listen to your presentation, and some of the ideas presented through this assignment the management may immediately they may take it, okay, we can implement short term in short term basis or long in the future long term basis. It depends on the budgets available. But this is a good exercise for the company to get feedback from their own team members and improve their overall process. I believe in every factory, everybody has some knowledge, some ideas. You need to bring them together. This exercise is one of the 100 plus good practice. If you put all your practice by yourself only, you get less points. But you bring the points from your colleagues, and then there is a friendship, better collaboration between all your team members. Everybody happy about, yes, they contributed something for their company. So this is one of the feature number 5. And you need to host a rubber industry tech talk. We basically, one of the ways you learn in the rubber industry is that not just from the experts, but also from the technology suppliers. Technology suppliers means that, the people, your chemical supplier, your machine suppliers, they have good knowledge. You need to invite them to give talks. I think some of you may be doing already, but as part of this program, you had to choose a couple of suppliers, ask them to make a presentations on what are the new things in the rubber industry, or what are new markets or new things that they can share to you and your team. When you host this rubber industry tech talk, you had to invite all your team, whoever is available. I know that everybody has their work to do. Whoever is available, they can come and learn from your supplier. So this is one thing that we insist. Depends. Some of them did 3 suppliers, 2 suppliers. Not every supplier is open to you can make a presentation, but you can ask your suppliers to give a good presentation, good talks, through this rubber industry tech talk series. We help you to host it, and not only you, but we also invite our members to learn from you guys, learn from your suppliers. So it's good for your suppliers, good for your team, and also yourself, that what are the new things, through the suppliers. And one thing we also, we publish books. You see that we are encouraging the all the participants to write articles. Whatever you have, there is no fixed format. You don't need to worry about journal. I had to publish in like a journal, very serious writing. You write the way you want. You can take the picture and write a short story about it. You can tell the way I worked in this company. It can be a storytelling. There is no format. It's up to you, the way you want to write. And we insist on asking all the participants to write 2 articles. Length of the article is up to you. It can be 1 page, 2 page. Once you write this one, what happens? Then you share to others. You are basically sharing your skills, your knowledge to your team members. They learn from you. That is one objective. This program is about how you can help your company. You make a presentation, you write articles. You ask your technology supplier to come and talk. And also that, this program, you don't need to stop working. You can work your company at the same time. You can finish your program, join the program, and complete the program as per your convenience. And the feature of it, that there is no fixed time. You can start tomorrow if you're ready to start. Okay. And we have various types of time length. I will show you, what kind of time lengths, minimum 3 months or 2 months. The shorter, the better. Okay, the maximum length of the time we ask you to finish the program is in 1 year time. Okay. Of course, the last part, I repeat this one. When participant join this program, the program gets customized for you and for your company needs. It's not for one rubber industry. There are many types of products. Somebody make a sheet, somebody make a molded part, somebody make a retreats. The needs are different. Right? So we look at, okay, what's your company require? What's the requirement? What kind of skills that they want you to learn? What kind of issues are there? And what you currently are doing? What are the things that you want to learn? So we design the program as per your company and also your needs. That's why it's individual for each participants. And currently we are offering the 2 types of programs: rubber industry technology and management. So 3 to 12 months. So you minimum 3 months. The shortest, the fastest way you can finish it. When you say rubber industry, this is a non-tire industry. Okay, we don't cover in this program anything tire and also latex. purely non-tire, whether it is industrial rubber products or automotive products relevant to this, rubber products, and you can make a choice of 3 months, 6 months, or 9 months, or 12 months. If you take a longer, you have to pay more. Okay, if the pay shorter, you pay less for the registration fee. We also have other program, rubber compound technology. It's a purely focused on the compound, mixing rubber compound, formulation development. So this one, at least you have 2 months minimum, and you can finish it in 12 months. So if you have a 2 months, you have to spend more time per day. If you use a 12 months, and what happens that, you can 1 day, 1 hour, 1 day, or, depends on how your work schedule in your company. So we can adjust your schedule, the agenda as per your requirement. But of course, we have to design it in the beginning itself. Okay, this month I have this much time. So I will, then we design the program for you, how to finish the program, as per the plan. So we have to, and if anybody interested in this, these programs which we have, TechnoBiz offering on the executive diploma, I do encourage you talk to PRIM, SIN, or other team members, to get to know more about it. Okay? I do encourage you one thing, that whether you join or this, I do encourage you to become the member of the digital library of TechnoBiz, the rubber industry digital library. So this is a link. So there are a lot of presentations that you can access it. You may say it's a YouTube, but it's not free to access it. I have a limitation. Some of the conference presentations are available. Some of the expert presentations are also available. Even the participants who join this diploma program, they had to become the member, because some of the topics that you learn, you access through the library. Okay? So if you join as a participant of this diploma program, you also required to become the digital library member. That costs you some money. Okay? So yeah, and I encourage you all join the journey with the TechnoBiz, and I'm happy to answer any questions you have about this diploma program. I'm hoping some of you join this program, benefit. Okay, most important is that we don't want more than one person from each company. I only want one person from one company. I want that person help the company become a positive catalyst to help the company to grow, improve their processes, and overall they benefit financially, in overall operations of their business excellence, I would say. So thank you very much. That's what I